观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看老戴解说的《荒野大镖客：救赎2》的第17集。上一集中间来到了克莱蒙角，我们现在来找 Dutch， 他在这个望着水，不知道发什么呆。
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
我们一起跟 Dash 出去逛一逛。你把你自己干的这些乌七八糟的事出的还蛮高尚。游戏的里面的剧情啊，分了很多种，比如说有主线的，主线又分为跟队友之间的，以及跟对手之间的，还有支线。
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
帮派3大佬一起出去逛一逛。到了一个新地方，总要出去打探打探。和下这匹马不错，就是有点瘦，老马。
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
一行人的行进速度慢了下来。前边有一辆囚车。
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, At your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make them. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You all are a goddamn joke! You...
Idiot. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
因为需要抓活的，所以肯定不能开枪，打腿都不行。所以只有想办法追上去。
You need to get alongside it. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? I'm me.
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Damn you! That's enough! Damn it!
Run! Don't let them get away!
Stop!
Come on, shitbag.
Go! Get after them!
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be...
他竟然自己滑掉下去了。
Where you gonna run to?
Go on, don't lose them!
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that. I sure ain't gonna beat you more, ugly.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
I'm right out here if you need me. Try at least. Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Should've stayed out of my way.
让你抄刀子。
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
这货啊，不能多踢两脚啊，他就挂来。我们要抓活，答应。
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
这边主要有两大家族，布莱德怀特家族和葛雷家族，两边人刚正面不和，一直在争斗。
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
刚到他们这边来，就跟他们这边的警察认识了，还帮他们抓了一个人，了解了这边的大致情况。
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
认识了一个新角色，特里洛尼。
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur?
Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
戴奇给荷西亚和亚瑟摩根分别派了2个人物，说这边有2个大庄园的庄主，你们分别去了解一下两边的情况。而戴奇就是需要去了解一下葛雷家族到底发生了一些什么。但是现在一行人后来也该休闲休闲，出去钓个鱼玩玩。我骑着这个马老是跟戴奇的马分不清楚。
You all right, girl?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems.
Watch it.
We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you. I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
Not until I've thought it through. Interesting about those two families.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
I'm coming through.
Okay, go!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Whoa.
Yes, over there on the shore.
这一段后面呢，主要是3个人闲聊，是一种氛围性的这样的一个任务，是在主线任务当中的。
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
弄艘船，现在我们自己没有船，但是在这个营地我们是可以升级营地获取船只的，但是现在还不行。把船给弄下去。
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
现在很尴尬，戴奇呢是老大，不能让他滑；河西亚是个老头，不能让他滑，那只有我们自己滑。景色真的好漂亮。
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
在这边钓鱼呢，跟第一次钓鱼不一样，它需要先抛出去以后，慢慢的往这边拉，像鱼在游一样，这样呢才可以吸引鱼。就每一种鱼的鱼饵啊，用起来是不一样的。
That's on the hook, Arthur.
当咬了鱼饵以后，然后我们就可以摇这个轮子，绕线器，把它绕上来。然后它要挣脱，我们就啥都不动，基本上就可以了。前期在任务里边的鱼还是比较好钓的。
Got one. I should have had that one.
游戏这种氛围型的任务啊，不能说很多，但是是有一些的，主要是角色和角色之间的感情联络，以及他们会通过这种对白来交代以前的一些事情和现在的一些情况。不像有些游戏可能采用的是文本的形式，翻个文件的形式，这种交代剧情。
Something's nibbling. There we go. Shit, got away.
游戏里面钓鱼系统也是一个很庞大的系统。
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
我到现在游戏玩了70-80个小时，还是没有好好去打过猎啊，也钓过鱼啊，都没有，都在推主线。
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Ha! Got ya!
Hey, Hosea. Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God.
我不知道有多少观众自己去钓过鱼，实际上蛮无聊的，我个人觉得蛮无聊。但是你当鱼咬钩的那一瞬间，特别 happy。
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. You got something biting, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
在游戏还没有发售之前，我就预估啊，这一款游戏是会以这样慢节奏的形式啊，让我们去游玩。好在它制作的极度精良。我第一视角调调看看，这鱼好像不大，1.93，收了。
Arthur's pleased with that one.
好了，可以回去了，回去很精彩。
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
回到了营地，
Well, I am going to take in...
戴史很喜欢这边的风
I'll
景，
give these fish to Pearson.
和西亚把鱼给厨师去了。
Miss Grimshaw.
Okay there?
Sadie 跟皮尔森在吵架。Sadie 就是我们的视频的第一集刚开始救下来的那个女的。
What do you want?
Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
If I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you could be missing a head.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
So I did. Bang, bang, bang.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me, then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
我们劝了一场架，带着 Sadie 出去逛一逛，顺便把皮尔森的这个信啊，帮他寄封信，以及要帮他采购一些东西，到刚刚的那个小镇上面。
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
这信特别有意思。
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
再一次来到了刚刚的小镇。一开始 ，Sadie 给人的感觉特别之柔弱，对吧？就是丈夫被杀了。
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
That's the way things are around.
塞蒂现在去帮皮尔森买东西，而我们呢去帮皮尔森寄信。大家也慢慢感觉到了，塞蒂现在啊，慢慢在转变，已经不像刚刚开始的时候，因为刚刚失去了她的丈夫，就是一天到晚的哭啊、悲痛啊，谁也不理啊。她现在开始慢慢要坚强起来。而她现在一般平时呢，在帮皮尔森做一些下手的工作，打下手的工作，但她不满足于现在的工作。
What's it to be?
屠户这边也有屠户，可以过来卖些皮。然后亚瑟摩根现在呢是个大胡子，我是给他喝了毛发增长剂，我让他拼命睡觉，然后头发就可以，毛发胡子啊就可以很快的长起来。还有一只狗狗，我们可以研究狗狗。
Hey boy.
这是我第一次在游戏里面跟狗狗互动。我说：“哎，狗狗还能互动。”前面是邮局，也是火车站，也是可以消我们通缉等级的这样的一个地方。
Hey, partner.
Hello, sir.
跟周围的这些人说话是可以增加声望的，就你找个人多的地方，拼命跟人家说话是可以增加声望的，就是更多的人认识你。
Hey there.
Hey there.
Mister.
Hello.
有些观众呢说我在这个流程里面说话太少，不是我说话少，是他游戏里面在说话，我总不能抢话，对不对？另外一个100%流程里面说话相对较多。
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
我们把皮尔森先生的信给寄出去。
Okay, no trouble.
这封信特别逗。
Bye now.
好了，寄信已经完成了，然后我们现在也没有通缉在身，现在回去找塞迪。
You know when you have one of those days? Well, I never.
Hello.
Gentlemen?
Hey.
这边我当时听到什么哒哒哒的声音，我们来看一看。
Somebody's had a few. You look pretty drunk, partner.
Some people sure is stupid.
I could train my goat to do this faster.
刚才这个人对我说啥？还有就是现在游戏里边的设定，我们在罗德的这个村子里边，我们是不可以把枪掏出来的，就是完全关闭，打开武器轮盘都不行，就不允许掏枪出来的，在这个区域里边。好，塞蒂换了一身衣服。
Some big tycoon bought up some more land.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
我到这个时候才发现，在预告片中，他就是穿着这件黄衣服的人，因为见过很多次，但我没有想到是 Sadie。
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, My house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool,
You need to
Sadie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
你跟我打声招呼再开枪好吗？好家伙！
Get moving! Whoa! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants and think you're landing Ricketts.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. Yeah.
会不会开车啊？
Well, wanted to
下来，
see some
把
action,
后面这帮人搞
lady.
定
Now。you got your whip. You okay?
Think I can?
We'll put you in a pit.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Told you I could get you up, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Yeah, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. I'm shooting. All right. Watch back.
塞蒂还挺
Are
冲
you
动，
coming then?
别催我，下次开枪前跟我打个招呼。
What are you doing? We should get out of here.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, watch it.
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance. Yeah.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
哇，好漂亮的晚霞！
Good job finding this spot.
You found it too?
I wouldn't have if you hadn't talked me into it.
哇，好短的晚霞！
What do you think?
What do you mean?
Well, those two families. Rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
荷西啊也跟我们说了，让我们去探查一下两大家族之间的关系。那我们就后边探查吧。本集到此结束，感谢大家收看，我们下一集再见。摩根会游泳啊，但是游戏里边有体力值，大家也都知道，体力值在游泳的时候是没有办法恢复，而且反正我们游不远，比 John Marston 要好一些。John Marston 是彻底不会游泳。下期再见，大家拜拜。